Hey folks, I'm Trevian Glory, and welcome to part 73 of my campaign as Gondor in Divide and Conquer. And as you can see, the floodgates have opened. We've lost both Westerners Gileath and Caerandros. Caerandros is probably the biggest loss, actually. But anyway, trying to scrape together some sort of force to hold Minas Tirith.
I'm gonna stick
Fortunately,
you.
we don't have any Nazgul in this army. We've only got the one Sauron's Will, but the rest of it, black Uruks for the most part. So it's going to be a bit of a struggle. We do have a few more meagre troops that we can get up and to help defend the city. So let's actually go ahead and do that right now. Let's get you up here.
Onward.
And you come and join in.
By your command.
We also have
Joining
Boromir,
forces, my lord.
having learned of the death of his brother as well as his father. He's on his way back. Although down here we've got another Variag army on its way. But we need to get back up here. I don't need to... What do I want to do? I think... Obviously hold on to Minas Tirith, but if we lose that, it's more important to then take Osgiliath and Caerandros back, and re-establish our defences at the Anduin, and then try and mop up as best we can in behind. Although that's going to be difficult. If we lose the income from Minas Tirith, as well as Caerandros and Osgiliath, and then if this army down here starts screwing us over, then we're in trouble. We're making just 3,000 at the moment. So I might not spend too much of our cash. But anyway, let's get Boromir on the move. He's going to head up. Actually head for Karasast just now.
Let us set up camp
And
here.
we can't recruit anything here. We may as well get the barracks. And in Pelargir we can recruit some more Lebanon Marines and another Territorial Guardsman. And if we can recruit something else, not in Brethil, probably want to beef up Fanwelland, but we can't. Well, not really. So, Tarnost, what can you offer us? Okay, we'll take that. But essentially that's as much as I'm going to spend. Another full stack down here. Yeah. So in Fanwelland we've stripped the garrisons here right back to give Boromir enough troops. This fortress, it's useless because they can just pass back here. But if you don't hold it, then they stick troops in it, which are a potential threat. But I'm going to abandon, and then again it gives me the free upkeep. Let's send these guys back.
As you wish.
Right, and over here things are as they have been for a long time. I don't have anybody else that I can bring forward. We've left again a small force in Eidolon to try and hold on to it. It's not too big an army in there.
From foe?
Aethring. Send these troops down into Tarnost.
By your command.
Right. And up here, I don't have any archers, so I can't even sally out and try and weaken that army, although I probably wouldn't have done that with these guys adjacent. Just remembered we've got these troops here. God damn it. Well, let's bring them down.
Yes.
Get them in behind. Were those No, those troops I must have recruited more recently. I couldn't have had them help defend Cair Andros. Although, it wouldn't be unlike me to have left troops sitting in there when I had dire need of them. Anyway, I guess that's us then. My diplomats.
Yes, my lord.
There's not really much
What
point
is it you
trying
wish
this
to
again.
discuss? This proposal is of little interest.
Yeah, little interest.
Very well. What
How
else
about
do you
attacking?
suggest?
I'm looking for Aradinaim. There we are. It's in alphabetical order. Ish. In return for map information. Yeah, okay, well, we'll add that. Give you... No, I'm not demanding settlements. No, I've got this completely the wrong way around. I want you to attack Aradinaim. And I will give you map information. No, it's very demanding. Where might I give away? Yeah, never going to go for it anyway, so there's no point even trying.
We hope for more fruitful parley in future.
Okay, so we'll end the turn and we will leave the camera down here. Just in case Dol Amroth do something, but don't expect that. Really, I want to stop recording here and go back and watch that last episode and see if those troops were sitting in the fortress outside Cair Andros. Okay, so we've only got the one army. Did these Captain Colfin men, these troops not get in? I was certain I had them adjacent to Mordor's army. But it's only called in this force here. This game's out to get me. Let's go ahead, fight the battle. They are definitely adjacent there. You can see that right behind the besieging army. And again, in the map, visually very good. And I suppose, to be honest, it's well, I was going to say realistic. It is what Gondor is meant to be like, but it's just such a pain to fight in. So, and the other thing is, I don't think, if I remember correctly, the ballista that we've seen up on the walls, I don't think they actually work. So, they've got obviously a siege tower, but whether they bring that forward, I don't know. I think what we will do is have Gondor infantry back there, and we'll set up some mobs of territorial guardsmen on either flank. No disrespect to territorial guardsmen. I would rather you face that other direction. Some reason why you can't. About. Come on, play the game. Right, we'll put you up somewhere around there. And we'll do the same sort of thing over here. You can hold the gate. I suppose we'll keep the generals back.
The White City will prevail.
We'll have Lozarnach Axemen
March.
back in. Well, hang on, they're going to head over this direction if they burst through. Probably.
Move out. Go forth. Forward.
Can you fit in there? Plug that gap quite nicely, thank you. And then we'll have
Militia.
these territorial guardsmen over here.
Move out. Onward. Advance. Advance. Militia.
And then that leaves this militia and the ragtags.
Forward. Advance. The White City will
And you can just stand back in there.
Units march. I stand as your captain.
So that does mean that we're going to have the generals forming the backup over here. You in there, you in there.
We shall win this war.
Right, let's go ahead then, start the battle. And I'll try and navigate my way around here
Gondor
to get these guys where I want them.
Advance. Gondor militia. Forward.
Now, look at the map, it does look quite nice, I have to say. But anyway, enough of that, let's go over here and let's get on the move over to that flank. Are these guys turning to face us? Bloody hell, yes they are. Absolutely slaughtering my marines there. Can you run? Get out of the way. What in the name of God are you doing? Right, we have archers of our own. We'll have you form up there.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
You're doing more than battering down the gates, old man, but thanks for the update. Let's have you up there in case you come towards us, which no doubt they will. We'll have you in what's left of you in spear wall. And you're down there. You can get in there too. We'll have all of you, and you're taking so much fire. Yep, you attack them.
Blast their eyes. The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Cav, we need you to go up there and take the offensive. These guys are getting slaughtered. What have we got there? No, it's just going to attract everybody to us.
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
Okay, get back out of there. Try and charge into the back of those guys. Charge in there. Yeah, we're not doing very much. Did you only lose 3 guys to that? No, I think that's the unit that we charged. On skirmish mode. You're going off after them, are you? and you're going to get dragged back by these guys. Let's have you over here at the run, and you can come out of that shield wall. Spread out. Come on, what is this? Let's have you lead them away, and then you can get a proper charge in on them, hopefully. You shoot at them. Right, they've come back. Attack them in the rear.
For defeat seems almost certain.
This army here is sacrificial to a large extent. What's this cav? Go on, get a good charge in. Okay, good stuff. Right, back up here. And we'll try and send you after the archers. Bearing in mind, of course, that it's black archers. Are there any around here? No, they're all through there. Another gap opening up. Potentially, we lost the gates again. Yep. I haven't even looked to see how we're getting on. Right. Come down here. And then go and charge into them. Meanwhile, let's get back up to the gates.
Let us prepare for this war.
Okay, you, before you die, let's get some leadership. And let's have you attack that Sauron's will. I shouldn't have left you in there, obviously. Come out. Down to there. There was a unit that had 106, was the one we're supposed to have attacked, but I think you missed that one. Okay. Over there. Yeah, so you've not done a huge amount, you're broken as well. Killed 14% of them.
Only half our force remains.
Yes, not good. Come over here. There's absolutely no way we're going to tangle with halberds. Attack them once more. What's left of you before you break? Right, run away. I wish you actually could run away, but you are. That's not the direction to run. Oh, we're so screwed. Sauron's well, still 85 of them there. Let's get you to go and attack them too. Should maybe have had the axemen up there right from the start, but I was too busy outside. Capture the building. And there are occasional arrow. I mean, that's the thing for me about Minas Tirith. It's such a weak settlement. It's so difficult to defend in terms of the layout here. And you get absolutely no support from the towers.
We shall win this war.
Down to 42. Stay on them.
I stand as your captain.
And they're not even the general's unit. You are. Sauron's well are running, so don't stay on them any longer.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Sauron's well have. Oh no, that's my independent Marines. There's a Sauron's well. Forward a bit, and as well. They're shaking. No, they're all steady. Try and kill them enemy.
We shall win this war.
You come off guard mode. I want you to go and hurt people. There's one more arrows coming, and that might be arrows from archers. Nope. Oh, maybe it is. Yeah. I thought they were all coming from the towers. I killed a quarter of them.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Yes, I tend to agree. I think defeat is pretty certain. We don't have... Oh, look at these guys. I was going to say we've got nobody holding this side. Just light infantry.
Militia! Forward!
These guys are steady. Somebody's... Oh, no, that's probably one of ours that's broken. Is it? No, it's Black Urux with halberds. More of these little Sarnach axemen would have been good. If only we hadn't lost Forlong the Fearless. 33.
We shall win this war. Men of Gondor! The White City will prevail!
Okay. Just killing time here. Good. Still got 2 full companies. Yeah, we need to try and aid the axemen. Let's throw you in.
Gondor charge!
15 of you. These guys, that's positioning.
The White City will prevail! Gondor
Bring
militia!
these territorial guards around here. Some shaking troops.
Gondor militia! Gondor militia!
Attack them.
Gondor militia!
How have we got like 56 X-Men only? Okay, we're a third of them. At least some of them are getting shaken. Can't kill the general. If we could, if we suddenly stumbled across the general and chopped his head off, and then actually hold Minas Tirith. I'm not too hopeful of that. Break. Scraping the bottom of the barrel now. Still lots of eager troops back there. Somebody's wavering. What's that? Oh, one of them. Oh, light infantry. Are they broken? No, they're wavering. Yeah, somebody's broken them. Right. Find eager troops there. And then not going to happen. We've still got all the archers outside the walls as well. Oh, Sauron's wheel. Is it? Or is that the general? I've lost him now. Where did he go? Wants to try and target him. Or target his unit. I don't know, that would force him to do this. Back to the hordes. I'm trying to pick on him.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Is he still there? Yeah. 108 in his unit, unfortunately. But we'll have everyone attack. Kill him. We might stand a chance.
We've captured the enemy's general.
Fantastic. Now that wasn't him, it was just the commander of the Lightworks. Right, everyone back into Garb Wood. I don't have these guys actually. No, they've run all the way up here. And they continue to run. Ah, I suppose they're heading for the town centre, or the centre of the castle. They've been running for a while. Here's these useless ballistae. Are we going? No. I was going to say we're going to have enough men to hold out, but I do not think so. %69% of losses. Don't look too certain about charging in. Still got some steady troops in there, and
Our general lies slain upon the battlefield.
oh, that's it then. The noble death, and everyone turns and runs. Where are the damn hobbits? Let's speed up.
Pick your feet up. This defeat is a bitter drop to swallow. Next time it'll be our
Hey,
foe that sucks
okay.
from this most foul cup.
So, this is it's reminiscent of the first time I tried to play as Gondor. Only I took the fight to Mordor right from the off. I think I maybe explained this right in part 1. So yeah, I crossed to Anduin, went against Cirith Ungol, lost my army, and then I was just totally swamped with troops from Mordor. So once you lose Minas Tirith, and Osgiliath and Kirandros, and now you're going to fight the other troops. Well, we'll just have to resolve that one. But once you lose those 3 settlements,
Fall
the
back and
fight's pretty
regroup.
much over. Okay. The new seat of power, where are we? Doesn't tell me. Do I get to choose, I suppose? Recruitment report. Fantastic, that'll see us through. 1, 2, 3 more noble deaths. How many generals have we lost in the last few turns? We've got loads of money because we're not spending much on upkeep. Right, so here they come. They'll go up now after Ethring and Tarnost. They're ignoring Fanwilund completely.
Awaiting your command.
Boromir. Just
Onward.
get in there. Let's merge you up. You. We'll get you into Karasast
As
as
you
well.
wish.
And projected profits look fine. Let's get these Marines and the archers up in there
We can go
quickly
no
as we
further
can.
today.
Brethil, well, you're going to get murdered soon enough. I'm going to forget all
Protect the
about
blood of Numenor.
the free upkeep. Still making money. Let's see, can we recruit in Karasast? No. Can we retrain in Karasast? Yes. Let's retrain them and them. Larger. Go. And Brethil. Take them. Let's retrain what we can. think that just gives them improved armour. Or maybe it restores a few people. What kind of... We're already building our barracks here. Pelargir. We're building the marketplace. And again, I suppose we'll have to build the barracks. Yeah. Do we make Pelargir our capital? It's probably 3,000 to get a few ragtag troops in the event of a siege. I think we will take the barracks here next time out. And Pelargir. There we go. Factions capital. Right. Okay, well I'm going to put in a break. Just noticed Ethring not happy. This is what I want. Let's put that down. Public orders 105, so you're okay. The last thing I need would be any rebellions. Let's, before I put in a break, can we get any more cash? You can even do that. No, that's a castle. You're already out very high. You're... Yeah, we'll put you up 80%. Public orders okay. And Serralund for what it's worth. Give me a bit more cash. Right. I think that got us about 700 all in. Okay. As I said, time to put in a break. Next time out, you never know, Mordor might decide to head up after Rohan. Give me the chance to come back up and reclaim my settlements. We shall see. For now though, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and hope to see you again next time. Cheers.